Happy Friday, I'm Trace, and welcome to This Week in Discovery News, where we recap our top stories from the last week. Keep an eye on the ticker below, because we may have picked your Facebook comment or tweet to feature. Our top stories this week are about cannibalism, life on Mars, and finding humans near the Titanic. Our first story is humans still eating humans. The arrest of 3 Brazilians accused of making empanadas, or meat pies, out of human flesh shows that while rare, cannibalism still occurs. These Brazilians were allegedly taking these human Hot Pockets and selling them to other people to eat. What the heck? In fact, 250 people living in a slum in Brazil were found to be cannibalistic. I don't think that neighborhood's going to be on the Olympic or the World Cup tour. Poverty and a lack of compliance with laws were blamed since starving individuals were eating human body parts that they found in the Brazilian city's garbage dump. There are all sorts of problems with that last sentence. 1, duh. And 2, what were the bodies doing in the city dump? Did people just throw them in a garbage bag and haul them away? What is this, The Sopranos? Cannibalism throughout history is pretty gross. It goes back 780,000 years and spans making tea with flesh, all the way to applying it to the skin as medicine and other grosser things. To get details, visit discoverynews.com/humanhotpocket. And if that didn't make your stomach churn, our next story might. Titanic site reveals hints of human remains. While looking at images from a 2004 NOAA dive, you can distinctly see something akin to an underwater grave. While no actual body parts were found, it was clear that a human used to occupy these clothes. Ultimately, there is a lot to learn from the Titanic as a historical piece. However, according to the NOAA, it is a disaster scene not unlike that of an airplane crash. Due to its location in the deep sea, in many ways, it's an accident scene that remains fresh and dramatic even a century after it happened. It's been 100 years since the Titanic sank, 27 years since it was discovered, and 360 hours since the new Titanic 3D was released. I think it's fairly clear that we've done all we can. Many believe the area should be considered a grave site and be off limits to divers, especially since we can't seem to visit the Titanic without leaving behind litter. To give your opinion, leave a comment on our Facebook, and to read more, visit discoverynews.com/Titanic Remains. Our final story of the week is Mars search for life to go into high gear. As the Obama administration is planning to back out of the ESA ExoMars partnership, NASA is casting a wide net to come up with less expensive, but scientifically rich reasons to go to Mars. The main goal? Find Martian life, of course. We've heard this many times, but with all the analysis going on, NASA scientists are becoming more optimistic that something is living on the red planet. Unfortunately, we may have blown it. Russia, like the overeager ex-boyfriend, has jumped in bed with the ESA and is ready to go all the way to Mars, no matter what. I guess we'll have to switch to online space exploration from now on. It turns out Mars may even have habitable environments, as several sites may be touched by melted, briny underground water during the summer months. To learn more about the possibility of Martian life, visit discoverynews.com/Mars or not Mars. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching This Week in Discovery News. Make sure that you like us on Facebook, that you're following us on Twitter at @discovery_news, that you join our Tumblr at discoverynews.tumblr.com, and that you subscribe to our daily newsletter at discoverynews.com. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.